Hello guys, Daz here with a new expanded version of Daz's Newsround. Yeah, new and improved. As well as telling you all the latest gossip in the world of movies and TV shows, I've decided to add what's going on in comic books too. So stay tuned for that at the end. Lots to get through, guys. So let's hit it and hit it hard. Kathleen Kennedy at Lucasfilm has signed on for 3 more years. Am I happy about that? Yeah, I would tend to say yes. Yeah, we've had some really big misses, particularly The Last Jedi. But I, for one, was a massive fan of Rogue One and the recent Solo film. So excited to see where we go next. The next prequel I would love to see is an Obi-Wan with Ewan McGregor. It was really the standout from the prequel, so I'd like to have your feedback. Where do you think the Star Wars universe is heading? Down the Swanee? Or is there hope? On to the next one. We got Jennifer Beal. The actress has signed on in DC Swamp Thing that's going to be appearing on the streaming service. And she's going to be playing a regular character, Sheriff Lucia Cable. Yeah, Lucilia Cable. Now, December the 21st is slated to have a Deadpool movie at the cinema, I believe. And early word has it's going to be a PG-13 rating of Deadpool 1. So, giving the younger audience a chance to see that. I'm not really for that, but we'll see where it goes. Now, as we all know, the Dark Phoenix trailer has dropped. More news about that in a little while. But the film is coming out on June the 7th of 2019, which I am excited about. As well as that, the Gambit movie has been slated to be appearing on March the 13th, 2020. So look out for that one. And from what I gather, by all accounts, it is going to be a romantic comedy. Channing Tatum ain't the guy for me. I actually like, was it Tyler Kitsch? No. Whoever played Gambit in the last Wolverine Origins movie, I thought he nailed it. Now, Wolverine Origins wasn't for everybody, but I quite enjoyed it. You know, if you take Deadpool out of the equation, yeah, I would certainly like to see that guy reprise the role, but sadly not. We are getting Channing Tatum in a romantic comedy. Advanced previews. Now, I watched this trailer recently, and of Marvel Rising. It's first where Kamala Khan and Squirrel Girl are teaming up, amongst others. I think Ember Quad, who later becomes the Emulator. She's rumoured to appear as well. Well, that is an animated film, and early reviews have given it 8 out of 10, and it's called it charming. Now, there's a comic book series from IDW called October Faction, and that is coming to Netflix, and that is going to be helmed by the Krypton showrunners. As well as October Faction, we are getting Warrior Nun Aurelio from Ben Dunn, and that's going to be in development. And that's going to be a 10-episode Netflix show, and that is a comic, if you want to look out for that, from Antarctic Press. X-Men producer Simon Kinberg has confirmed that they are making a Gambit movie, as I've just announced, but as well as that, we're getting an X-Force movie. So that'd be Deadpool, I guess, and Cable and all the boys. And we're also getting a Multiple Men film. So I'm excited for that. Scripts are being currently worked on. Yeah, so Multiple Man. Exciting news. Now, with the X-Force, X-Men Dark Phoenix trailer dropping recently, comes news of 2 characters that are going to be in the upcoming movie. First of them is going to be Red Lotus. Now, Red Lotus is a character who first appeared in Extreme X-Men issue 5, so look out for that. And as well as that, we are getting Selene. Now, Selene is a character who first appeared in this book, New Mutants number 9 from 1983. So look out for that. Going to be a big player in X-Men Dark Phoenix, Selene. New Mutants number 9. That's a good book to look out for. Now, Black Canary and Huntress, I've spoken about this previously. Now, this is, they have just been cast in the Birds of Prey film. Mary Elizabeth Winstead is going to be playing the Huntress. Now, by all accounts, the rumours I'm getting is that Huntress that they are going to be using is Helena Rosa Bertinelli. And she first appeared in Huntress from 1989. So I'll be on the lookout for this book, guys. But that's just rumour at the moment. Okay? And as well as that, we're also getting Journey Smollett-Bell, who's going to be playing Black Canary. The Hellboy movie, the reboot. I can't think of the actor. I think he's the guy who's in Stranger Things. Who plays the detective. Well, he's and he looks just like Ron Perlman from the first Hellboy films. So it's really good casting. Well, that film has been pushed back 3 months to April the 12th, 2019. But I am excited for that. I enjoyed the first 2 Hellboys. A character here, the Monitor. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard of the Monitor. Well, he's been cast in the DC, CW, and rumour has it it's going to be in the crossover, played by La Monica Garrett. And the Monitor is a character called Mar Novel, and first appeared in this comic, the New Teen Titans issue 21. This is the one that also has the first appearance of Brother Blood, Night Force, Mother Mayhem, Baron Winters, and Vanessa Van Helsing. But this is the first Monitor, New Teen Titans issue 21. And as we said about the crossover, that is now come by the title of Elseworlds. And that is where Batwoman is going to be joining the CW. Now, there's a teaser trailer come out, I believe, for Daredevil Season 3. And in that, Kingpin's classic comic book costume has been showcased. So I'm excited for that. I thought the actor who plays Kingpin in the first 2 seasons was absolutely fantastic. There is a Superman 40th Anniversary Ultra HD and Blu-ray combo pack coming in November. 40 years since Christopher Reeve played Superman. That's insane to think of. What a loss. WWE's Big Show has joined Sci-Fi's Happy. That's not a show I know too much about. Suicide Squad director. Yeah. No, Suicide Squad film for me wasn't fantastic. I would give it about a 6.5 out of 10. There were some good moments. I thought Captain Boomerang, for instance, was a definite standout. Everyone was raving about Harley Quinn. Obviously, Harley Quinn's going to be in the new Birds of Prey, played by Margot Robbie. But I thought she kind of overacted in parts. Will Smith as Deadshot played the role well, but he's not the Deadshot I remember. Killer Croc was okay, and I thought Diablo was pretty cool. But it was just, I just thought the villain was a bit wishy-washy, the Enchantress. Well, anyway, the director has apologised for Joker's damage tattoo that Leto had on his forehead. Said it was a step too far. Oh, yeah. I thought Leto was a step too far, really. Delighted that Joaquin Phoenix is coming into this new Joker film. There's a new image of him in a second Joker outfit. So look out for that. Andrew Lincoln, obviously from The Walking Dead, says he would love to return. One minute he's out, next minute he's thinking about coming back at some point, but in a new role. So we don't know what that'll be. Maybe he's a zombie. But obviously the reason he quit the show is because he is based in the UK. His family live in the UK, and he's missing his 2 younger children. Disney, according to Sean Gunn, are going to be using his brother James's script for the upcoming Guardians of the Galaxy 3 movie. Sorry, James, you had to go, pal, if it's confirmed what the stuff you were coming out with. You know, fabulous director, and enjoy your films. I love that the Belko Experiment. Has anyone ever seen that? The horror film. Oh, what a fantastic movie. But yeah, you're a bit of a wrong on both accounts, James. So yeah, Batista was recently saying that he wouldn't be in it if James Gunn's script wasn't going to be used. Of course you would, man. You want that, don't you? Now, there is a Joker and Harlequin film, going back to Leto, that is in the works apparently, and that's going to be made by the makers of Bad Santa. Wasn't the biggest fan of Bad Santa. He had moments, so we'll see where that goes. And talking of Daredevil, I was just now. Apparently, Marvel has ideas for at least 6 seasons of Daredevil, so that's exciting. So I do love the Netflix shows. What are your thoughts on Iron Fist? I thought it was really, really good. I thought Davos was absolutely fantastic. Only a small guy, isn't he? But a real presence on a screen. And Typhoid Mary, brilliant addition to the Netflix universe. So we got Daredevil up next, and Jessica Jones. Yeah, my favourite. Now, apparently, Jessica Jones's season 3 villain is going to be the Power Broker. So look out for that. I think it's a Machine Man, and I think it's issue 14. The first Power Broker. I will be on the lookout. Now, there is a photo, talking of the Joker movie with Joaquin Phoenix, of Zazie Beetz, who played Domino in Deadpool 2. She's going to be playing a single mother who catches the eye of the Clown Prince. Black Lightning. Yeah, not bad. Like I say, there's glaring faults for that show. Basically, he's wearing sunglasses, and his daughter can't tell it's him, and they've actually had a fight, and she didn't know she was fighting him. The worst disguise ever. But like I say, I quite like Tobias Whale in it. He's a good villain. Well, Black Lightning has added a new villain called the Cutter. Now, whether it's the same Cutter, because there was a Cutter villain who appeared in Batman comics. So look out for that. Chloe Zhou has been hired to direct. Now, this is good news, big news. Chloe Zhou has been hired to direct Marvel's Eternals. That's fabulous, isn't it? Because I, for one, have got 2 copies of Eternals. I've been preaching about it for a long time. That is definitely going to happen at some point, guys. So jump on Eternals. Some Bronze Age goodness there. And that, guys, is my movies and TV shows. But like I said, we've got a bit of a new section here. And I'm just going to be giving you a little bit of news about comic books that are coming out and future projects. The Classic Question is going to return in Action Comics 1005. We've not seen the Classic Question for some time, I believe. November the 14th sees a Secret of Uncanny X-Men one-shot. That's going to be coming with the series relaunch. My boy Ethan, Uncanny Ethan, he's very excited for the upcoming Uncanny X-Men. And talking about what Uncanny Ethan, he's currently reading the Extermination title. Picked him up issue 3 in the week. But that finale to that series is being pushed back 3 weeks. So my boy ain't going to be too happy. Green Lantern news. Grant Morrison and Liam Sharp's The Green Lantern 1 is scheduled to debut on November the 7th. And now it would debut even earlier at 12:01 a.m. There are going to be 3 exclusives to that, including an open-to-order black and white variant of the primary cover, and 25 Liam Sharp lithographs, and there's going to be a Green Lantern cake top art copy. No idea, guys. Now, Batman actually gets operated on. Like I said, there's lots of spoilers, so apologies for that, but I want to put you in the loop on what's hot and what's coming out. Batman is going to get operated on in Justice League issue 9. And that he's going to be operated on by Alfred and Mr. Terrific. Dr. Manhattan. Well, obviously, there's a bit of news that he's reappeared and he's naked as ever. But he, on the front cover of Doomsday Clock 9, is seen turning the DC heroes into ash. So a bit like Thanos, click of the fingers, goodbye. Jai Lee returns with Unknown 9 at Dark Horse Comics. Now, what we know about Unknown 9 is very little, other than it's going to be hitting multiple platforms. So it's going to be coming out in comic book form, and it's going to be, I think, maybe a TV show or something. And it's going to be a game as well. So keep your eyes and ears open for Unknown 9. Now, Jessica Jones, obviously my favourite character, as you all know. And Luke Cage, well, they have a purple daughter in an upcoming 2019 series. That Purple Man, naughty Purple Man's been at it, hasn't he? So, I don't know. Maybe a tie there. It's certainly going to shake the family up, isn't it? Dark Horse have announced a first Avatar licensed comic book. They've got the license to Avatar now, and that is going to be called Tusute's Path. Sean Murphy returns with Batman, Curse of the White Knight, and that includes a reimagining of Azrael. I got the first appearance of Azrael. And finally, bit of sad news, artist Norman Brayfogle. Now, he's passed away at the age of 58, and he was famous for Detective Comics and Shadows of Batman. He made characters such as the Ventriloquist. He made this character that appeared in Detective Comics 485. Mine's signed by John Wagner. And then he made the first Brat Catcher. And like I say, Shadows of the Bat. He also made Victor Zsasz and Jeremiah Arkham. So that's sad news. He passed away at 58. He also did the Prime from Malibu Comics. I think Comic Vantage, my friend, he loves Malibu Comics and the Ultraverse. So anyway, that's Dazzie's first new news round. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Give you some ideas for books to look out for. Take care. I'll see you next Monday. Bye-bye for now.